Ooh-wee. This house of conscious stuff is getting off the hook. I don't know about Polight's case. I think he's guilty for his case. But I do believe the rest of them is in for the ride because it's been dead on them, the House of Conscious Streets, for a little bit. It's been dead. So now Polight brought some life back to the community. So he better enjoy it because he's going to be inside behind bars for a long time. Let's go.
What are you talking about? Huh? Polight is a bad motherfucking dude. You ain't talking about Tasia, right? You ain't talking about her, right? You ain't talking about Tasia Barnes, right? I know you ain't talking about her. I knew her before you, Polight. You ain't talking about her, right? The one you call Renentet? You ain't calling her your daughter, are you? The one you call Renentet? You ain't calling her your daughter, are you?
Renentet.
The one you call Renentet? You ain't calling her your daughter, are you? Men love a tight vagina. Men love that tight-fitted club vagina. When it go into that womb, you know we love that. Don't do it. Don't make me fucking do it, nigga. Huh? Little Dr. York, don't make me do it, nigga. Little fucking Dr. York. I love Aminette, and I love his wife, both of them. I love both of them. You ain't talking about her, right? The one that you call Renente. Huh? Nigga, that ain't your daughter, nigga. Cut it out. She is not insecure one iota. She stands by her man. She supports her man, and that's why this shit is working. She's not insecure. Women, sisters, look at that woman's face. She know where that bread and butter come home to. She know where he comes home to. After all these years, she is a strong black woman. Renente. Powerful sisters. Her sister is my wife's cousin, nigga. You know that. Play yourself. You know that. Play your motherfucking self. Huh? She ran away from home to be with your bitch ass. She left her own mother to be with your bitch ass. Nigga. What you talking about? Why you think her mother and them can't even find them? You wanna play with me, nigga? There you go, block all them suckers that's hating on my man Polight. Polight ain't scamming nobody, nigga. Huh? I know you ain't talking about that girl, huh? The one that ran away from home? Who snuck out the room and left her mother? I'm not fronting. I'm not saying this because he's my man. Because her mother left you? You want me to tell the people why she left you, bitch?
Yeah,
I'll
tell her.
When you cut back.
Oh,
I'll tell them when you come back at me. I ain't gonna give up everything.
Give it to us. Give it to us.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Polight up in here? Man, I'm hitting this nigga for some yak. You gotta give me something, Polight. Give me some money, man. and the brother peeled me off. He peeled me. Like, yo, sir, I told you I got you. You better fucking kill me. I got you, nigga. And I'm like, damn. All right. So now we in the club. This nigga Polight got like, oh, woo. I mean, I'm gonna say this nigga got like goddamn 10 to 15 goddamn women with him. Fuck is wrong with you? Trying to come back at me, knowing that I got all this shit on you. Those are the main two right there. They are not insecure. In fact, they are the backbone of his movement, and he will tell you. Facts. I love them sisters. I love Aminette and Renente. The one you call Renente, you ain't calling her your daughter, are you? Everything that I'm saying is facts. I'm not lying. So when you say be careful of what? I'm not slandering nobody. I can prove what I say. Check. I'm gonna give a strong goddamn shout out to Uncle Suge I've been checking this channel out for a couple of days, and this brother really been cracking some codes and cracking some damn heads. So shout out to Uncle Suge right quick, man. I was watching him last night, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing, man. So damn, Uncle Suge, he right on it, man. He's on it. So yes, go ahead, brother. Say I won't call Shakira. Yeah, see, you don't even know Shakira, nigga. Ask Renette, who is Shakira. And she know the deal. Oh. She know what's going on. Ooh. You think she don't? I'm holding that, though. I'm not the only one that know it. You was nobody when you came in the community. You was a fucking Dr. Yorkie. Little baby Dr. York ass nigga. All you knew was Dr. York. I'm a crazy motherfucker. Saneter bugging the fuck out. Saneter blood pressure high. Saneter need a vacation. True. Saneter called my daughter to help him do his taxes. Bitch, you're lying. What I said was, because you was on the phone, and I said, yeah, man, I'm trying to get my taxes done. Do you know a better remedy? So you said, Polight, oh, Renette know how to do that. Renette know how to do it good. I'm going to tell Renette to help you out. That's what the fuck you said, Polight. Oh, Renette know how to do that. Renette know how to do it good. I'm going to tell Renette to help you out. That's what the fuck you said, Polight. Oh, Renette know how to do that. Renette know how to do it good. I'm going to tell Renette to help you out. That's what the fuck you said, Polight. I'm trying to tell you what's going on with your brother. Because Saneter, he don't bite his motherfucking tongue. And motherfuckers don't want me to speak my truth. So they want to try to scare me and silence me. Remember on 125th Street 2 summers ago? It was hot outside. You came on 125th Street, Polight, in the hot sun, and guess what? You had Renette with you. Guess what? Remember, Polight? The father came through, and when the girls seen the father, they ducked in the store right there. Remember that, Polight? But guess what? The father seen him, and he went in the store after them, and they was running around the store screaming like, yo, they running from him, screaming. Here comes Polight bitch ass. Polight comes up on the scene because Polight was in there. Polight comes up on the scene. Guess what Polight do, y'all? Huh? Breaks down, shaking, trembling. You know how people get mad? They're shaking, trembling, and the nigga started fucking crying.
Well, why that man didn't take his daughter?
Say I'm lying.
But why didn't he take his daughter?
Do I need to call Brother Bezo?
That don't sound right.
Don't make me call Bezo and Sutek, nigga. So, Polight is a fake ass nigga. I won't stop. I will tell the truth anytime. You're not scaring me with that shit. You know what I'm saying? You was crying like a bitch. Dr. York is the one that saved me and took me off of stop being a gangbanger. I'm saving this shit. I want you to come back and respond. I got something for you, boy, that's gonna really make you cry. Trust me, that's gonna really make you cry. And this shit will go viral. It will go viral. I just don't want to let it out yet. You know why? Let me tell you why. I tell you why I can't let it all out. I'm being easy. Because like I said, yo, Renette, you know, bruh, oh man, you don't even know the half. But is the cousin of my wife cousin. You know who cousin that is, right? Yeah. Say that again, son. That's my son. You know who cousin, you know who Renette cousin is, right? Oh, okay. Look.
Which is true. How you doing, 504?
Let me just kill that. I don't want to do it, nigga. Don't make me do it, nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Am I wrong for telling the people out there that if anything happened to me, look at Polight? Don't make me do it, little Dr. York.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Say, Don't.
I don't care how y'all feel about it. This is my motherfucking feelings. This is how I feel. I know what the fuck I done.
Don't make me do it, Dr. York. Baby Dr. York.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I know what I did for other motherfuckers. I protected and defended you. Yeah, you motherfucking right. I feel hurt.
Peace and shout out to you, my brother, Uncle Suge. I mean, I watched the video where Suge said, man, shit. So I never need to give me an award for the most exposing or something like that. And I agree, Suge be exposing these niggas. Suge be going in on a lot of these niggas that, you know, damn, I think he done ran Lex Vortex underground some goddamn way. For real, Suge done ran Lex underground. You know what I'm saying?
So with that, I'm fucking out, man.
Breaking news or breaking news? Breaking news or breaking news? Breaking news. Did y'all like Nepal knockers on that thumbnail? Oh, I got some awesome brothers out here with they babies. They took your donations, right? And doing this.
So we are back from our round 2 trick-or-treating. And what did we do? We went trick-or-treating and we got lit and got.
Look at little Maya. Now why would I talk about little Maya? Nigga, that ain't your daughter. The one you call Renente, you ain't calling her your daughter, are you? Look at this. Look at this.
Super lit. We got all the candy. I trick-or-treated this sword. Okay, I trick-or-treated a whole sword, guys. Like, look. We round 2'd it. We are lit. Say, hey, everybody say trick-or-treat.
Look at your conscious leaders. Trick-or-treat.
I had so much fun with them.
Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. Look at your conscious leaders.
Oh Lord.
You can still talk to them till they believe in the goddamn Jesus, but he gonna come on YouTube and tell you to say fuck your church, subscribe to my channel and my Patreon, and donate. The one you call Renente, you hear Renente? I had fun with them. She's playing the role of a mother. Y'all don't hear me. You motherfuckers never hear me.
Time for the accusation, which was not true. Polight paid the women to talk about him, and Garfield had the women on his show and kept doing it.
540 said, go get the contract real quick, going back to meditation. Love, Brother Polight. Let's talk about it. We are back making the money. The heck with the gossip, lies, and rumors. Add value to yourself. Add value to your family. Get in class. Tell you to swipe up. BrotherPolight.com. Let's talk. It's Rolls Royce Diaries, people. You know how we do. I'm in the black mobile. You know how the freak we do things. Suicide
He in the
doors.
fake mobile.
You know we staying fresh out here. Talk to me nice. We don't play no games with you. We're gonna talk. We're going straight to the point. But I had to do that. That's straight to the point. But you gotta understand, I'm a man that gets millions of freaking views. Millions. I get millions of views. Let's have a conversation here. There's a lot of goofy stuff going on, a lot of lies being told. Now, I already told y'all I wouldn't be speaking. And I told y'all why I wouldn't be speaking, because no one speaks when they got scenarios like this. Legal situations like this, someone in my situation doesn't speak. I got legal counsel for that. I made this clear. But I got Negroes that's constantly beating my line, asking me for interviews. So now when I say, yo, fam, I'm not doing no interview. I'm not. If you was really somebody that rock with me, you wouldn't even be encouraging me to do an interview. You'd be like, yo, just make sure you don't do too much talking about nothing. If y'all really deal with me. If y'all really deal with me. You feel me?
No,
Hold on.
we don't feel you.
Now you clearly know he's talking about Saneter.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And Saneter came on here and basically said he threw a Polight yesterday.
Uh-huh. Yes,
And he
sir.
kind of gave a little, you know.
As he should be.
Oh, and think about this, y'all.
As he should be.
He was like, oh my God. That nigga said, y'all want to hear the call? And people got the, you know, I guess they saying, yeah, look at y'all niggas. Ooh, we look at y'all. Ha, ha.
No. As Saneter should have said, shit. They sending me down. No, I sink or swim. I got to swim. You created this problem. You're going to sink by yourself.
That's going to be for pay-per-view. First thing that nigga said, y'all. That's going to be for pay-per-view. I'm not lying. Because he said him and Polight was arguing on the phone. So you know he recorded the call. But Polight about to tell y'all what I told y'all already. And nobody's going to say Suge was right. Suge said this. Suge was dead on. He said Saneter was scamming. Each stream, Suge called out where the scam was at. But people probably thinking I'm just making videos banging and fucking with a nigga. I'm actually dropping jewels on this motherfucker. And it's like it ain't appreciated.
Let me just tag the site. Somebody wants to know where to get this money.
No, we don't want to know where to get that money. You better save that money. Nope.
Brotherpolight.com. Is that real? So I got all sorts of goofy stuff going on. I got like 100 freaking fake pages. The second you follow me, it's 100 pages. Listen, just look at how long that page was up, or look at the amount of followers that page has. I have hundreds of thousands of followers. I have over 300,000 followers. That should make it simple. This is my only page. So don't ask me, yo, is this your page? No, it's not my page. They use my children's faces. They use my wives' faces, and they portray themselves as me so they could get monies out of you. And then when they get beat in their head, y'all come to me. When they beat y'all in the head, this is my only page. It's Brother Polight. And then my only website, brotherpolight.com. Let's make it simple. Now, for the Negroes, after I keep turning them down for interviews, you know what they do? They start posting videos lying and telling people we about to do a Brother Polight interview. Coming up in an hour, coming up in 2 hours. I got 3 people. That went out their way lied to the people literally just for views and said they had me coming up next.
They should vibe for.
That's wrong.
Y'all hear that? I wish Polight would have elaborated. Not only were the 3 people, one of them lied 3 times. Y'all don't even know that.
Who, me? Oh yeah, I use like some soap.
3 different times.
Like, smell good.
Saneter came on here telling people exclusive interview with Brother Polight, exclusive sit down with Brother Polight. And one of the shows he did was purposely to derail the show I was about to do. Because most of the people is going to be so stupid and go run over there to see what Sa about to lie about this time. Instead of seeing what Suge about to tell the truth about this time.
And even worse, I had 2 people collect money.
Yep, Saneter.
Now, me, I don't mention people's names, and I'm going to get into why I don't mention people's names. Just like I don't be speaking. I don't mention people's names. Because I don't need to use nobody's name, nor do I want to promote anybody other than myself and my brand. I don't need to include nobody's names. If you know, you know.
Y'all know Saneter collected money on his name, saying he was doing an interview. We know this, so fuck who the other person is. We worry about Saneter.
If you recognize it from somewhere, then you can recognize it. If you can't recognize it, you're truly blessed. Good that you don't know these fucking people. Pardon my language. So what I'm saying is, I got people saying that they're doing interviews. I got people saying that they're doing interviews with me. And it's a goddamn lie. I'm not doing interviews speaking about none of that goofy stuff. You couldn't pay me to speak about it. I ain't showing my hand, just watching people jump out the window. I ain't showing my hand, and I was watching people jump out the window. That's how we doing this. Yeah, man. Why you?
You look kind of
Hold on, let
scared
me
there.
make this call. I'm not doing it. That's not what's going to happen. So people collecting money. And you know what's crazy?
What?
Cats will call me and ask for an interview and not even tell me they set it up for them to collect money. They won't even tell me that they set it up to collect money.
Y'all hear this shit? That nigga Saneter is a piece of shit. That nigga is a piece of shit.
They all are. And
at least put me on the game and let me ask for PC. But you know what? I'm so successful, people always feel like I don't need to make my bread. But I told these two different brothers, and I also text them, I don't want to be attached to nothing. Where I know damn well, one, I'm not doing no interviews. I made it clear that that's not in my best interest. Two, at least about this craziness. And two, I made it clear, yo, don't be collecting no money in my name. So y'all that's DMing me, emailing me, inboxing me, talking about, yo, I should have did the interview, you put your money up. You got to talk to those people that you gave your money to.
See? The people feel like Polight scammed them. This is fucking crazy. This is fucking crazy. And y'all know it. We know Polight fucked up. He the one on the hot. We get that, y'all. But right is right and wrong is wrong. Saneter is a wicked ass fucking nigga.
maybe Saneter thought he was gonna get the interview.
He took them donations to buy Nepal some new bras.
Maybe he thought that he
With
was
them big
going to
ass
get the
juggalos
interview.
on my motherfucking thumbnail.
We don't know. But that still got nothing to do with touching a little girl. That scam
This
means
is
nothing.
fucking crazy, y'all.
That scam means nothing.
Right is right and wrong is wrong.
It's
y'all.
not their fault he didn't charge to be interviewed. I don't care about the scam. That's nothing. That doesn't beat touching little girls.
Just taking it back a little bit.
Cats will call me and ask for an interview and not even tell me they set it up for them to collect money. They won't even tell me that they set it up to collect money. At least put me on the game and let me ask for PC. But you know what? I'm so successful, people always feel like I don't need to make my bread. But I told these two different brothers, and I also text them, I don't want to be attached to nothing. Where I know damn well, one, I'm not doing no interviews. I made it clear that that's not in my best interest. Two, at least about this craziness. And two, I made it clear, yo, don't be collecting no money in my name. So y'all that's DMing me, emailing me, inboxing me, talking about, yo, I should have did the interview, you put your money up. You got to talk to those people that you gave your money to so you can hear gossip or rumors or whatever you want to hear. That's not me. Anytime I'm about to do an interview, I post the person that I'm going to do the interview with. This is what I'm saying. Don't get caught out there. Don't get caught in the hype. It's a damn shame that this is going on, but I got to address it. It's sad that it's going on.
Really?
But I got to address it.
All the
'cause it's not
scams
right
you
to the
have
people.
done. Really?
Rolls-Royce Diary is supposed to be about, you know, the lifestyle and materializing our conceptions. That's why I came up with Rolls-Royce Diaries.
No, we don't need your Rolls-Royce
I'm not
Diaries.
supposed to be here letting y'all know, hey, if you spent money on a so-called interview that was supposed to include me, you got beat in your head.
Well, you beat how many?
I'm all
you
about
beat in the head?
uplifting. I don't.
Yeah, right.
God damn.
Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here.
Saneter.
Ain't no
You ain't gonna
sign
get that
of
money back to people. And most of them ain't gonna even ask for it back. That's the crazy part. Think about this, y'all. Some of the people not gonna even ask. They gonna say, "Oh, don't worry about it. Just keep it, man. Don't worry about it." Just like I did with the van.
I just hit the 24-hour mark, probably like 30 minutes ago. I'm almost at 100,000 views. You know what I talked about? The plate of food that I made for my family. That's what I talked about. That's 1/10 of 1 million people inside of 24 hours. And did I talk about gossip? No, I talked about what I'm interested in. You think if these people talk about what they're interested in, they're going to get 1/10 of 1 million people in 24 hours? You think if they showed the plate of food that they eat, they would get 100,000 followers? I mean, 100,000 views? No. But when they talk about me, they get views. When they talk about themselves, they get none. You know what kind of low-ass life that got to be?
Look who talking.
To start believing that people actually are interested in you because you're talking about me.
Look who talking.
No wonder these people freaking hate me. Because they only get attention when they talk about me. And after a while, they start tricking themselves into thinking, yeah, people coming here on my page, I'm lit. No, the second you stop talking about me, you have some numbers and it'll just keep going on decline. I talk about what I'm interested in. You guys are interested in me. So I understand the game, so I don't be out here hating. And I know because they collecting coins because YouTube is giving them money. So I'm okay with that. Do your thing. I'm helping feed your family, even the family of the haters. But tread lightly on the lies. Tread lightly on taking statements as if they're true. Because I'm telling you, I got the money to be petty, and I guarantee I'm going to be super petty. I put it word everything I love. I'm going to be super petty. When everything's said and done, I promise you, I'm going after the Negroes who use gold teeth to cover the fact that all their teeth is rotten. I'm going after people that are about to get their leg cut because they got diabetes. And as much as they believe in their Hebrew Israelite stuff, they won't deal with the holistic help. I'm going after all you guys. Petty. I'm going after you guys. I don't know most of you. But it's all right. I'm going after you guys. It's only right. Because you got to understand this. If a group of wolves is out and food is scarce, you know how they reconcile that? They'll start eating one of their own. They'll start consuming the flesh of their own. These guys are animals. These guys are beasts. They don't care about nobody. They don't care about no families. They don't care about that. It's like they only care about this damn viewership thing. Let me show you guys something.
Yeah, show us.
Real talk. I'm going to show you guys something.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to show you guys something.
Mm-hmm.
About 90 seconds or so of my video. 114,000 views.
Hey, Rocky.
Less than a week ago. 170,000 views. What day I put this up? 5 days ago. If only we could see the insights. Damn, if only the insights would come up. You would see I reached over 250,000 people in 5 days. In 5 days, I reached 250,000 people.
We don't care. What you do with that girl?
If I'm reaching 250,000 people in 5 days from videos just talking about me and things that I'm interested in 5 days, 250,000. By the time next month comes, I'm at 1 million. On Facebook, my videos do 2-3 million month-to-month basis. My lightest videos do 2 to 3 million people reached. 2 to 3 million people reached. I gotta understand my power. That's why I started the video off with showing you the people that made $19,000, showing you the people that made $7,000, because you really don't understand what's going on here. You really don't understand my fucking power. I'm over here and show you a plate of my food, and I say, yo, this is the wild rice that I cook. The fancy black rice. It's the same thing. Fancy black or wild rice, same thing. And I say, yo, this has the anthocyanins in it, right? And the anthocyanins, or otherwise known as a form of flavonoid, which is a phytonutrient, which gets rid of inflammation, amongst many other things. I'm breaking down how I got the squash in there for
hey, sleeping bear.
The degeneration of the eye. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
And I'm breaking it down. How you don't want to be involved with that scenario. You don't, macular degeneration. There you go. And so I'm over here like breaking down, I'm consuming the squash for the macular degeneration to avoid it for the eyes. And then we talking about the polyphenols that's found in the lentils as well, the black lentils that I use, how we don't want the oil to denature, so we don't do no deep frying, we only do sauteing. But if you want to cook in a higher heat, maybe we might use grapeseed oil, or maybe we might use avocado oil, because it won't denature as quick. Because when it denatures, that means you lose the nutrition that's in the oil. So what's the purpose of using the oil? People's purpose for using oil is just to fry shit. We got to have a scientific reason for why we consume anything we consume. I just lost my pops because nobody wants to listen to what he should eat. I say it again, I just lost my pops. Primarily because he chose to lead in that manner. because he's stuck in his old ways. When he eat his pork chops, smoke neck bones, lima beans, all acid, all mucus producing, white rice. He want to do that. So I talk about what's interesting to me. I talk about what's important to me to save you guys so you can speak to your mother and speak to your father enough time. That's what I'm about. Even with the turmoil and the adversity that I face, I'm still building and sharing information with y'all. And I'm going to tell you why. Because when you connected to the universe and you in tune with nature and you walk with and in the spirit of your ancestors, can't nobody break you. Especially if you've managed to materialize all of your conceptions. Every goal you ever wanted to accomplish since the time you was a child, you managed to accomplish it within the last 3 years. Now, you know, people say, with God by your side, who could be against you? That's what people say. With God by your side, who could be against you? But they don't believe that, because the second they confronted with adversity, they'd be like, why me? And the second you question why you in a situation, that's disrespect to your God, that's disrespect to your ancestors. But what if somebody's really in the spirit? What if somebody's really in the spirit where they really believe, or they have self-hypnotized themselves into embracing their doctrine? Well, I'm one of these people. I'm in conformity with the universe. I'm in tune with nature, and I walk with and in the spirit of my ancestors. Can't nobody fucking break me. There ain't a power that can come against me and succeed and be prevalent. This shit is all illusion. Every little toy that I got, all these little $300,000, $400,000 toys I got. Come on, just toys. Just toys. $1,000 sneakers.
You mean that's your rent?
Exact, but I ain't tripping.
That's what you rent. You're renting cars.
I ain't tripping.
Of course, as long as you return
This
it.
shit is just toys. You feel what I'm saying?
As long as you return it.
This is all toys. Rolls Royce Diaries. It's all toys. This shit ain't got me tripping, but I tell you, the people that's going crazy on me, secretly, they're mad at the money. Secretly, they're mad at the cars. Secretly, they're mad at the women. They will never confess that.
You
and don't even know
everything.
That the person they tripping on about it. I don't even.
What are we mad
I don't care
at?
about this stuff like that. I just wanted to make sure I can get it, because it was like a challenge, because they say black people can never possess these things without doing something illegal. So I just like going against the grain. I just like to prove people wrong. I want to prove to myself that I can get anything I conceive of getting. I'm up for the challenge of planet Earth just to live to my fullest potential. So with the game being rigged and how black people are always supposed to be failures, and how as a black man should have been up to my neck in child support already incarcerated or murdered, and I managed to make it up to 38 and achieve every single goal that I ever had, where I got to sit down here and contemplate on what the next set of goals is going to be. What can someone say to me to break my spirit? You're not stopping nothing that I already didn't initiate. My daughter's a month away from being a self-made millionaire, or possibly weeks right now. My 15-year-old. My little 2-year-old, because I got so much game right now, I would be embarrassed to tell her that it took for your sister to be 15 to be a millionaire, because she's going to be one by the time she's at least 8. If I do nothing right now, and I just deal with the snowball effect, and we just deal with the dividend reinvestment program. This is the stuff that I teach my people, because you could use this to pay your bills. You can't use the gossip to pay your bills. And you can say, well, he's just looking to defer your attention from the... No, you can pay attention to whatever you want to do. I'm not going on my way to defer your attention from anything. You want to deal with gossip? You want to deal with slander? You want to deal with backbiting? You want to deal with accusations? Do that on your time. But it's not incumbent for me to have you feed into it when I know we got real issues out here, mostly dealing with poverty, mostly dealing with not having enough resources. That's what I deal with on my page. So stop bitching when I don't talk about the other things you want to talk about, because like I said, there's a power in what I do. When I speak, I reach millions of people. So why should I take the time away from the people? Knowing I got millions of people listening to me, why should I take time out to bring up anybody's names to speak ill of another person? Why wouldn't I take the time out to impart the wisdom that I've learned to help me come to this point or rise to this occasion? Truth is the greatest snitch on planet Earth. Truth always tells. Or I should say, time is the greatest snitch on planet Earth. Time always tells. So what you mad about?
That's
Be
what
patient,
Grandma
and time will
told you.
tell you whatever you need to hear. Time is the biggest gossiper. It always tells. But until that time, why don't we do something productive?
Like what?
You know, people say, oh man, he's using this as a marketing scheme for brotherpolite.com. Hell yeah, because people pay $99 for a class, $150 for a class, $200 for a class, and they make thousands. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice.
No, thank you.
Never remind y'all.
I'll stay
Look at
poor.
this, brotherpolite.com. Look at this.
What hotel
Let's keep it
you
all
in?
the way 100. And I only show what I got just to show you the realness that and what I'm doing.
Huh?
Look at this. Oh boy made $43,000 this fall.
No.
He said, yo, fam. He said over 60,000 just this month now. Let's update that. Look at him. That's T. Walcock. See the name? You go to my Instagram story, you'll see it. But y'all ain't interested in that? Fine. Whoever ain't interested in that, y'all can bounce. See if you make money with these other Negroes. They trying to get money from you. These Negroes trying to charge you to talk about me without me being present. Think about that. Hold on. Let's think about this. Hold on. Let's really think about this. I want cats to really use their mind. So I'm over here teaching people how to make bread. They over here charging you so they can talk about me. They ain't giving you no money back. They just taking money from you to talk about me. And whatever they talking about ain't going to add value to you. You can't turn around and say, yo, man, after watching that lack of an interview with Brother Polight, I'm certainly in a better place financially. $43,000. Look at that. Hold on. And he said, yo, I had to update you. He said, let's update that. I made 60. And this is a real human being. And look at this. He went up almost $200. This is a real human being. Look at this. He made $971.80. Breakfast. For breakfast, he says.
Whatever,
Thanks for
Polight.
that bonus,
Whatever.
OCTM. This is what I do. I'm not done with them yet. I'm waiting for it to drop. It's close to my entry, and I'm going to bang on them again. This is real banging. LOL. I said, you already know. A whole lot of gang shit. You know, we talking that nigga shit, right? But we eating. We having fun making this bread.
You better make
Go to
it.
brotherpolite.com, get your classes.
Pay for your
BP
lawyers.
Contract killers. The day trading course. Gold in the crisis if you ain't been in no day trading class, so I can get you up to speed in making that bread in real time. He made over $7,000 today. Over 7 bands. $7,000. Look at this. Grateful for your teachers, King. I said, I'll see you in class Sunday, brotherpolite.com. Come on, get your cashes, King. Credit the screen, credit course, and learn how to access 100 bands in credit. Turn credit into cash. Remove negative items from your port. Add positive items to your port. Boost your credit score. Set it up. Set up the proper business infrastructure. Yo, we
You need that for your jail lawyers, for your lawyers.
We got class this Sunday, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Get in class, people.
Nope.
We doing our next installment. Make money by the day, not by the week. We doing the day trading course too. Stop playing. 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Hate on it if you want.
That's right.
Gotta make this bread, because everybody ain't out
Pay
here
for
just
my
to get
lawyers.
caught lacking. This whole shit blow over. Ain't nobody even gonna say as much as sorry. What niggas gonna do? What people gonna do? Still be in the same situation? So I'm supposed to stop doing what I'm doing because they think they're applying pressure. Pressure is when you ain't standing in the truth. Ain't nobody applying pressure on me. I'm in the truth. You only can apply pressure to liars. He made $250. He made $204. He made $19,000. Over 19. See you in class Sunday. What's this man's name? What's this guy's name? So you can contact him off of AMC from what I teach. The classes show you what to do, where to go, how to pull it off. And y'all don't see the power? He made over $17,000 in 30 minutes. Do you understand? If I'm doing posts and I'm reaching 100,000 people in a day or more, do you understand the power that is? And how much I am the stimulus package? It's $900 using what I teach. Come on, man. I use what I learned in your BP Contract Killers course. Now I'm making shmoney. Thank you. You know the hood is making money. This is the hood speaking. When you hear all that gang shit, a whole lot of gang shit and all that, I'm going to bang on them again. This is the hood. But you know, these Negroes never did one video saying, yo, what Polight is doing is off the chain. They never did that. He made $544 an hour off of 4 contracts.
Not after what you did, the crypto roots.
What are you going to say? Yo, he's just trying to distract you and take you to the money. Exactly. That's the best distraction you can ever have. Go to brotherpolite.com. What are they talking about here? What are they really talking about? Best distraction you can have is to do something valuable with your time. Make your bread. It's the best distraction you can have. What are they talking about here? What are we really talking about? Man, always crying and complaining. Look, I help black people make their wealth. Don't bitch about what I spend my money on. Show me how you would spend your money when you make it. Stop fucking crying. Lazy ass Negro. Stop crying. Always crying about something. Always crying about something. Yo, I'm showing you how to make the bread. Ain't nobody else putting this much money in the black community. These motherfuckers is charging you for interviews that I'm not even on. But you ain't gonna say nothing about that. You bitching about me driving a fucking Rolls Royce like there's a black owned car.
We talk about you touching them damn girls.
Niggas corny, man.
No, not.
So now I just need to make sure I drive a trash ass fucking car that I really don't want. Don't get what I really want, even though all them cars is made by non-black people. No, I'm gonna have fun. I seen some shit, I like it, I'm gonna buy it. Acting like your underwears and your socks ain't made by the white man. Acting like you ain't paying the white man rent. Act like you don't work for the fucking white man. I work for myself. You make more money for the white man working for the white man than I will ever make for the white man buying a goddamn car or a shirt. You work for him every day. You make him money every day. You think he giving you a 50-50 split? You think he giving you a 60-40 split? You think he giving you a 37-70 split? You think they playing fair? McDonald's be like, yo, we just sold 1 billion burgers. Another 10 million burgers. They could pay y'all to be doctors and lawyers as a cashier and not feel a dick. I say it again. McDonald's can pay you doctor lawyer money as a cashier. But you fucking worrying about if I buy something. We all buy something from everybody. America got beef with China, but they got shit that's made in China. Like, this is welcome to the world of commerce. Everybody spins with each other. Y'all get out of that racist paradigm. Stop always complaining about people's race all the time and get with the real deal. If you so upset about white people making money off of black people spending, stop working for them. And stop giving birth to your children in their hospitals. And start homeschooling your children. All the things that I do. If you so bent out of shape. But at the end of the day, if you happen to have to buy something that a non-black person get patronized off of, it happens. It's not the end of the world. It doesn't make you a bad person. But I guarantee your ass done gave birth in the damn hospital or supported someone that did. And I guarantee your ass is sending your children to the public school system where they're making money off of your black children. And they devised the curriculum to indoctrinate our people so they can become employees, not employers. If you feel some way about it, work for yourself and stop making somebody money every day of the year, almost every single day of the year, because it will never compete to any amount of sneakers that I will ever buy. If you're working for somebody else that's non-black every day of the year, almost every day of the year, you shouldn't complain to me because I don't buy a car every day of the year, and I don't buy a shirt every day of the year, and I don't buy sneakers every day of the year. The person or the people that's really fueling or funding white America is the people that work for them. How about that? There's no amount of money that could add up to what I spend that can equal out to what a person does on a year-to-year basis working for non-black people. So let's really talk that talk. Facts over feelings. You heard? But I don't knock y'all because I understand the situation we in. So I don't talk rude and disrespectful about people, but make it make sense. So now when I get my time, I can't buy what I like because I'm supposed to be paranoid because I'm pro-black. Yeah, I'm pro-black. Pro-black don't mean you can't buy something that's European or foreign. Pro-black mean do all things in moderation. But when you get a little come up, if the opportunity presents itself and there ain't nothing to line it up with or compare and contrast it to one of your own people to another, then yo, get what you want. So long as you prioritize. I put enough money in the black community. Fuck, you could complain to me about anything I buy.
And what was
Show me
that?
somebody else making people tens of thousands of dollars. These receipts is legit. And I used to post these shits every single day for 90 days straight, 3 months straight. I was posting these receipts. Real talk. And anyone that follows me can tell you because I was bragging. I'm like, yo, it's 90 days. I stopped after I hit 100 days. I said, yo, I made my point because that shit was time consuming. Posting these receipts, double checking, making sure everything's right. Putting emojis on it, congratulations, going through every DM to see which ones is the ones that people are posting their receipts so I can repost them. Shit was crazy. And I'm hands-on with that. I need to be hands-on when it comes to this receipt posting. Did that for over 90 days straight. Did that for over 90 days straight. Real talk.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking to somebody who gets 20 million views, 30 million views, just sharing things that I'm interested in. Do you know the power? If I say something that goes against big pharmaceutical companies, do you know the pressure they apply to me? When I did a joint about vaccines, when I did something about vaccines, my page almost got taken. So I was like, okay, time to show the form-fitting clothes and lighten up the pressure.
Hey,
Time to show you
12
a car rental.
bells.
Time to show you me counting some money. I have to balance that bitch out. So if y'all gonna teach by nature, I always want to teach. Anything that I do, I got the science to it. Any car that I drive, any food that I eat, any woman that I'm around, I got a whole science to anything that I'm doing. But I gotta lighten up if I want to have the opportunity to share this information with the multitude. Man, I was breaking down the recombinant DNA. I was breaking down the little robots that they put in the cells, the nanotechnology. Yo, I was breaking this shit down, showing you the laws, how you can't sue a motherfucker. If a vaccine go wrong, you can sue for drugs, but you can't sue for vaccines. And I'm going hard in the paint, waking up the masses. Man, why no one can share my videos again? Why they say this is a threat and against policy? Why I could write no more captions? I could do no more posts. And I went on Facebook. They had me bodied over there too. Then people like, yo, he don't post nothing no more. All you do is post the fame. All you do is post money. Yo, I didn't create that. I just got to play the game a certain way. So when I do teach, I can reach y'all. Because guess what? If I start telling you about herbs and how you can get it, but it's not in this country, it's me that's getting a knock on my door. Real talk, I get the knock on my door. My wives can tell you, I got the knock on my door. Just to make sure I'm not importing the fucking herbs. Because there's cases of people doing better from so-called non-curable diseases. So when y'all say, yo, how come you don't be selling herbs and selling this and the third? Yo, it be so much pressure applied on me day to day. Y'all.
Oh, hold the fuck up, y'all. See, I'm over here listening and doing shit at the same time. Some of this shit I ain't hear. Did he just say something about somebody with an incurable disease? What that nigga say about an incurable disease? Or am I hearing? I could have heard that wrong. Let me take this shit back.
Paint, waking up the masses. Man, why no one can share my videos again? Why they say this is a threat and against policy? Why I could write no more captions? I could do no more posts. And I went on Facebook. They had me bodied over there too. Then people like, yo, he don't post nothing no more. All you do is post the fame. All you do is post money. Yo, I didn't create that. I just got to play the game a certain way. So when I do teach, I can reach y'all. Because guess what? If I start telling you about herbs and how you can get it, but it's not in this country, it's me that's getting a knock on my door. Real talk, I get the knock on my door. My wives can tell you, I got the knock on my door. Just to make sure I'm not importing the fucking herbs. Because there's cases of people doing better from so-called non-curable diseases.
Yep, that's what he said.
Damn!
That's what he said.
Breaking news! Yo! Did y'all hear that?
Yes, sir.
Polight just dropped the bomb right there, y'all.
Sue for drugs, we can't sue for vaccines. And I'm going hard in the paint, waking up the masses. Man, why no one can share my videos again? Why they say this is a threat and against policy? Why I could write no more captions? I could do no more posts. And I went on Facebook. They had me bodied over there too. Then people like, yo, he don't post nothing no more. All you do is post the fame. All you do is post money. Yo, I didn't create that. I just got to play the game a certain way. So when I do teach, I can reach y'all. Because guess what? If I start telling you about herbs and how you can get it, but it's not in this country, it's me that's getting a knock on my door. Real talk, I get the knock on my door. My wives can tell you, I got the knock on my door. Just to make sure I'm not importing the fucking herbs. Because there's cases of people doing better from so-called non-curable diseases.
See, why y'all think Saneter can't show y'all no lupus tests and all that, and he keeps showing y'all these bogus ass non-reactive results? Oh my God, it's clearly who he talking about. He talking about Saneter's AIDS. Non-reactive. And you can't make that claim, y'all. See, what Polight is talking about is the United States has a law that only a drug can cure, treat, and or prevent a disease. Herbs aren't drugs. If you take an herb and you quote unquote cure a disease, and you make that claim that you cured a disease with that, you can be arrested for practicing medicine without a license because you're making a medical claim. The United States government is very strange. The FDA, that's why a lot of those products you see, this statement has not been approved by the FDA. This is not intended to cure, treat, or prevent a disease. You'll see that on a lot of supplements, okay, not drugs, because drugs are FDA approved. So this is what Polight is talking about. That's what he's speaking about right now. The United States does have a law that states only a drug can cure, treat, or prevent a disease. So this is what he's talking about. Now, is he lying about him getting pulled up on and questioned? Who knows? I know one of the whistleblowers I used to listen to spoke about that. And he spoke about certain people getting their houses rated for shit like vitamin C, other natural supplements, only because they were making medical claims using those things. See, it's a big threat to the medical industry. Let me shut the fuck up before I get my goddamn video flagged. Like, he ain't lying about some of that shit, but is he lying about getting investigated and all that? They do crack down on shit like that. You say too much wrong shit about the corona, they're gonna strike your video down. So this government, they do, like the FDA, man, it is strange like that. But he could be lying about them knocking on this door. But y'all hear this shit about the incurable disease, right? That's Saneter's AIDS. That nigga went to 4 hospitals, and the hospital said he got AIDS. AIDS specialist. It was a homo doctor. Who is this homo? Is it a homo herbalist in this goddamn conscious community? Who's the homo herbalist? Who's the homo herbalist in this community? Because it was a homosexual doctor. Who cured this nigga's AIDS?
So when y'all say, yo, how come you don't be selling herbs and selling this and the third? Yo, it be so much pressure applied on me day to day. Y'all don't even know. And then what I'm gonna do?
If he fucking around with shit like that, y'all, I'm gonna tell you the truth. He's not lying. He probably have gotten a visit or something.
We talk about them damn girls. We know that part already.
Dealing around with those types of
we know that already.
Because other countries don't practice quote unquote medicine the way the United States do. Other countries use other things. They don't use only patents, only things that you can create man-made. You see what I'm saying, y'all? Other countries like Germany, for instance, right? They got goddamn all types of treatments. That's why a lot of athletes in America go there for treatment. They surgeries are said to be better. They sell rejuvenating things that I don't even think you can get that done in the United States. It's a whole lot of shit they do in Germany and other places across the world that the United States don't do. They don't use all drugs, only drugs. They use whatever works, the best thing that works. They got intravenous injections of food grade hydrogen peroxide to cure AIDS. can't. Oh, let me shut the fuck up. I ain't making no claims or cures or nothing. Like I said that wrong, YouTube. My words came out wrong. Okay, but they do have intravenous injections. They like shoot you up with an IV, basically, with food grade hydrogen peroxide. Not the shit that you get in the store, the little 2% shit.
Heard of
they got
it.
food grade hydrogen peroxide, 10% and 35% and a few other percentages. But it's a much more stronger natural substance, and is laced with oxygen. It oxygenates your body, and disease can't survive in an oxygen-rich environment. Inky, you listening, nigga? I ain't no dumb nigga, Inky. Inky, you ain't fucking with no dumb nigga. I get on here and act a goddamn fool, Inky, but I ain't no motherfucking dummy. Okay, Inky? So you better be prepared when you jump in this ring with me thinking you're dealing with a dummy. Dummy. I always challenge these people who got more useful and beneficial information that somebody can take and apply to their life and use it right now. Fuck that history and all that shit. These niggas like to talk and evolution and all that crazy shit. I mean, I like to listen to some of that shit. Flat Earth. Get out of here with that shit, nigga. What's on your plate, nigga? The fuck is on your plate? What's in your cabinet? What's in your refrigerator, nigga? Let's talk about that, nigga. Let's talk about that. Fuck that goddamn side shape of the earth. What you got? What you drinking? Type of filters you got in your house? All right, y'all. I'm sorry, I was talking shit. Come on, let's continue.
I'm a bash the media that I'm using to connect with you. They'll have me out of here. So I got to tread lightly on that. So things are not always what it seems. Y'all really don't understand. The pressure
We understand.
Come on, son. That my Breakfast Club interview on Facebook is over 30 million views right now. I'm a teacher. That's not me rapping. That's not me singing, glorifying the definite destruction of Black women, the genocide of our own brothers. That's not none of that. That's me teaching about health and politics and ancient societies. 30 million views. Picture this. Let's pretend that we understand that there's people putting patents on cures so no one could cure nobody. Like there might be a cure for certain cancer, and then someone owns the patent, and that person that owns the cure decides since I got the patent.
See, listen, y'all. These are you hear what I'm not just saying this and making this up, y'all. I swear to God, on 13,000 stacks of Bibles, the shit Polight talking right now. That's the shit that I used to be on, because when my sister died from cancer in 2005, that's the shit I was mainly focused on. What the fuck going on with this food and these treatments and shit. You know, I just got hip to Tahitian Noni. I was a distributor of Tahitian Noni. So all I was reading was organic books about organic food, herbs. I didn't know about so many herbs. I didn't know about the co-ops in our city that sold all these herbs that looked like, some of the shit looked like weed, like marijuana. Like I was just blown away learning this shit. So when the dude at work said, "Man, you sound like Polight," and I thought he was saying I sounded polite because I didn't know who the fuck Brother Polight was. He like, "No, you don't know, you ain't hip to Brother Polight." I'm like, "No." He like, "Man, he be talking that organic shit you be talking to, man. He talk that same shit you be talking. Look that nigga up." That's when I found Brother Polight. That's how I stumbled into this conscious community. And this was right after my brother died. And guess what? I heard what Polight said. I said this. I was like, man, because my family is very, very strong in their Christian beliefs. And I was like, man, my sister died waiting on Jesus. My auntie died waiting on Jesus. My brother died waiting on Jesus. And that nigga was like, "Man, you sound like Polight." And I'm steady talking when he said that, you know, and at the end of what I said, like, "Man, you sound just like that nigga Polight." And I said, "Man, what the fuck you mean I sound polite? What sound polite about what I said, man?" I was getting offended. What the fuck you mean I sound polite? "No, you ain't hip to Brother Polight." So Polight ain't no dumb nigga, y'all, overall, okay? He got some shit in his brain. And he's a beast with that shit. He breaks some shit down on your motherfucking ass. So this shit he's saying about drugs and listen, he dead on point.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I could source
He
a lot
trying
of
to
this
make
shit
us forget about that damn girl.
shit. That conventional food,
Yeah, that's good.
publicly traded
Talk about that little girl,
that's
that
one step
14-year-old
to
girl.
avoiding a lot of bad shit. Don't buy from publicly traded corporations. Don't. Their main objective is a profit. That's all they give a fuck about is profit, y'all. Shelf life, preservatives. They want to create something at the lowest cost and it can last the longest. Package that motherfucker up, and how you buying that shit?
Whatever.
Crazy off of Polight's classes. But you got the Negro that's going to say, but he's charging, it should be free. So I spend the time out to do all the research and all the data and all the analytics. Y'all see how I make this shit plain to you. People that never thought they could read these charts before. Showing you how to confluence trade. I'm a 10th grade dropout. I'm a fucking threat to society. Word to everything I love. But we going to play pretend like I ain't who I am. So fine. Only the people walking with me walk with me. Everybody else is complaining. Don't come on my shit complaining about me. Go on. There's many channels you could go.
Oh my God. Soundbite heavy. That nigga just say he a threat to society? Oh my God. During some allegations you facing? And I'm in a cutting up mood, nigga.
No.
I'm ready to, oh my God. Y'all hear what he just said? See, that is an editor's dream. Sound bites like that. Sound bites like that. I wish these niggas will just talk. Yes, y'all.
Playing about me with unproductive people. We productive over here.
All right.
I ain't dealing with this capping ass shit no more. Y'all niggas better stop collecting money in my name. I'm waiting to do the lawsuits and shit when this shit is over. Don't have me start them up now. Stop collecting money in my name. Stop doing that. Stop telling people you're going to do an interview with me and collect money.
Sir, and then do this.
Oh, you know I had 4,000 in that motherfucker. Yo, you know I had 4,000 in that motherfucker. Yo, you know I had 4,000 in that motherfucker. I had 4,000 listening to us.
Yo, I'm still live and it's on.
No, you're not, brother. I just ended the show.
No, you didn't. You started up the next lie. That title of that stream was another clickbait stream with Polight's name in it. He thought he ended the show, but he started out. You big dumb nigga. He was live like a motherfucker. Didn't even know it. This nigga went live. Nigga stream. You can crank 2 or 3 streams up with StreamYards, nigga. You big dumb nigga. Collecting money in Polight's name, man. Polight, send them Crips over there for that nigga, man. What is wrong with you?
You know he ain't no damn Crip.
You got these people over here asking me, yo, I just put my money up to see the interview. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Negroes didn't even tell me they was going to collect money in the first place. And I don't care if you collected $100 or $1,000. It was wrong. You should have told me so I could have told you don't do that.
Oh,
you don't need to be collecting no money in the name of me doing an interview.
How much you
Fuck,
scam,
if you cared about
please?
me, you wouldn't be trying to exploit me. You would just be like, yo, fam, you shouldn't even do it.
People. Look who talking. The biggest exploiter.
Dumb stuff I got to deal with people, man. Goofy.
Really?
People making themselves out like they going through a situation. Ain't nobody going through shit like I'm going through. And I'm poised. I'm more mad about people collecting money in my name and saying I'm gonna do interviews that I ain't gonna do. I haven't demonstrated any type of anger since. I'm good money because I stand in the truth. Because I'm really one of those weird people that feels I'm connected to the cosmos. And I'm in tune with nature. And I walk in the spirit and with that, my ancestors. You gotta understand, when you walking around and you feeling like that.
Do y'all know what my editing senses are doing right now? You know how they feeling right now? I'm feeling like that.
Come on with your editing skills.
Soundbite after soundbite after soundbite. Hey, K. Hey, K. What's up, K? What's going on, KRJ? How you doing, baby? Peace and happiness. Talking stupid now.
Hey, that's almost $250,000. I'm with all of that. I want all the smoke. And all you gotta do is look at the bums talking about me. They're in the same situation they was in last year, that they was in 3 years ago, that they was in 5 years ago, that they was in 10 years ago. And their views haven't climbed unless they talk about me. All you got to do is go to any of these Negroes channels and type in, what's that? Favorite videos or most popular. Go to YouTube, anybody talking about me, and click most popular videos. You'll see me at the top. People that like me, people that love me, people that hate me. You'll see me at the top of their videos. And then look at what happens when they talk about themselves. No one cares. No one cares. Now, fucking sickening that must be. That damn, the only reason I could get any attention is because I got to talk about someone I don't like.
Yep.
You join New Covenant to get text. BrotherPolight.com, you join New Covenant, you get the In the Money text. But I advise you should get a class. At least, right now we're doing the day trading course, but at the beginning of everything is gold in the crisis. You need to get that. Yeah, y'all people sell your own people out for some damn views, man. That's whack. Sell your people out for views. Like this, I saw a movie where it was like this paparazzi guy, and he would take pictures, and he started coming up because he started catching like real crimes in real time, and it wasn't enough. So eventually, he started creating situations for people to get killed or hurt, just so he can be there on time to take the picture. That's how y'all acting for views, man. This vlogger shit is getting out of control. The things that people would do just so they can get views is disgusting. And they don't care about the lives that they're impacting. If they can find pictures of people's families and throw them up there, anything. It's like, yo, you don't think people's families just want to be in privacy right now? Yo, why you throwing up people's children and like y'all crazy. Y'all are crazy. Not y'all, but you know, these people are nuts. These people are nuts. And then you want to turn around and blame white people for everything. But this is black people doing this crazy shit. Nightcrawler, that's what the movie's called? Nightcrawler? Yeah, that movie speaks to a greater narrative about what's taking place today. That movie speaks to a greater narrative about what's taking place today. Real talk. Out here just to get views. The shit that niggas is doing to get views. Selling their own people out. Don't even care about people's family or nothing. Lying every video after video. Lying. Like, goddamn. But you know, that's what we doing. But again, when I ask, show me somebody who took this stock shit to a whole nother level. You can't say it. And so they want me to be distracted, stop the movement. And that's what I'm telling y'all. That's why I did those posts today. I'm back on my bike. Class this weekend. No more cancellations. I'm back on my bike. We're going to keep the movement going. Who want to make that bread, going to make that bread. Who don't want to make that bread, it is what it is. It is what it is. That's a fact. BrotherPolight.com. Let's get back to it. We're not playing around. Y'all see the receipts. Y'all know what it is. Those of you that been in class, y'all know the facts of the matter. That's what we got to focus on. We can't focus on gossip. That's how they get us all the time. Get us with rumors, slander, backbiting, gossip, and people keep you in the zone. So you got one person going to do 10 videos, another one going to do 7, another one going to do 15. They don't all do it on the same day. So after a while, what happened is this. You'll be having 30 days of the same bullshit happening perpetually. Because somebody will do it on Monday and somebody else will do it on Tuesday and somebody else will do it on Wednesday. Then the person who did it on Monday got a Thursday special. And by the time you turn around, you wasted 30 days of your life in gossip. Didn't do nothing productive to take yourself to the next level and build your family up. I'm not going to participate in that. So I'm going to warn myself from this nasty energy. But I'm just telling you, anybody collecting money in my name to do interviews, that's some fuck shit. And I'm telling you, I ain't got nothing to do with it because I'm going to do any interview. Y'all going to see it posted on my page. And all those fake Brother Polight pages that keep popping up, the multitude, it's like probably 50, 100 of them, I don't know. This is my only page. Look at the amount of followers they have and no, it's not me. Stop being duped because some of y'all are spending money with these people and they hitting you up on WhatsApp and they hit you up on Telegram and y'all coming at me. And I'm like, yo, I've never promoted that ever. Stick to the page that has hundreds of thousands of followers. Stick to the page that's been around for years. Do a little research. If you look on the page and you get a message about a $5,000 prize, I ain't never promote a $5,000 prize. So this bullshit is going on in every angle they coming at it. So that way I can have people complain to me about some damn $5,000 prize. I had some other people complain to me about doing a private mentorship with them, and I hit them up on WhatsApp or Telegram. Then I got these Negroes over here saying, I put money up so I could watch an interview with you to talk about the situation. I ain't part of none of that. And I ain't about to let it drive me crazy. I'm just giving y'all guys instructions to pay attention because clearly something's going on. And when we report these pages, like when I go on Facebook and I report these pages, you know what my followers say? Facebook say that person not impersonating me. When they use my fucking family's faces, using my face and soliciting on my behalf without my permission. And Facebook is saying we can't do nothing about it. When I attempt to do the blue check verification, when I get to the last part of the verification and I press enter after I done put my passport and everything in there, guess what happens? I can't press enter to fucking get a blue check be verified. Every time I get ready to get to the bottom of it and I attempt to press enter, they won't allow me to press enter. So all of y'all saying, yo, you need to just get verified. I don't know why you don't get verified because you got a blue check there. Yo, bro, what the fuck? I wrote over 90 plus books. I ain't capping. I speak all these different languages. I ain't capping. I'm the one making y'all all this bread. You think I ain't think about getting a blue check, my nigga? Come on. But if I talk that shit, I'm gonna be a conspiracy theorist. So I don't like talking that shit. It just is what it is. I'm just letting y'all know, pay attention to the game, man. I'm not collecting no funds. I'm not part of no interviews. There is no interviews. If there is, I'm gonna post it. I'm not none of those other Polite pages that follow you the second I do a post or you follow me. This is my only page. So don't even ask me if I got another page. It's my only page. Look at the number of followers. Look how old the page is. Trust the page that got the most followers. Trust the 300,000. Trust that page. Don't trust the page that got 1,500 followers over the 300,000. Come on, man. They doing everything in their fucking power to cause confusion around me.
No, you did that.
That be in tune with this information.
You did that.
To pay attention.
You did that.
Because when y'all turn on me, then it's going to be crazy. And that's what the goal is. Have some of y'all mad at me for the fake Polite pages collecting money. 5,000 people hit me up. Yo, I had to give, you had to give your credit card up in order to get access to a $5,000 prize, and you ain't think that shit was suspect? Come on, man. Y'all got to put that shit together. That shit ain't making sense.
Stop
fucking
scamming
coming
people.
At me for this goofy shit.
They
man.
learn from you.
Word, real talk. But yo, I'm done. You know, it's gonna be a lot of love, peace, and blessings from here on. I don't like talking about negativity. Y'all know I don't do that. You know I don't mention nobody's names. I don't need to put nobody's names in my title. I ain't promoting them, and I don't need them as leverage to grow my following or get attention paid due to me. It's not worth it. But, you know, just pay attention to this goofy stuff. And please report every page that's using my family's images and asking you for money. Don't just block them, report them. Say they're impersonating somebody. If enough of us do it, hopefully it can stop. But it's like they own me. Like people always telling me, yo, these fake Polite pages. And the fake Polite website, the Brother Polite FX, no, it's brotherpolite.com. Don't go to no other page don't go to no other site other than brotherpolite.com. This shit is nasty. And like I said, when we report into the social media, like we don't see nothing wrong. You don't see nothing wrong with people asking for money as impersonating somebody else. I can show y'all screenshots. I might upload them screenshots tomorrow and show you what Facebook say. Oh, nah, we don't see nothing wrong. I can show you because I be telling people, please report it for me. And they send me back screenshots of what they're getting back. And like I said, when I attempt to go verify, I can fill in everything. But when it's time to press enter, the button don't even exist. I look on someone else's phone. I go, yo, can I open up my Instagram on your phone and see if the enter button will exist? Don't exist. But then when they do it, it exists. But I ain't tripping because this ain't my media. This is theirs. So if I got to play the game, I play the game. But y'all got to wake up. I can't always post all that super conscious stuff. Y'all got to wake up and see that I'm spreading that shit out. I'm spreading it out. So you see a little booty here and there, just be like, yo, son ain't really, I love it. I'm with the sisters. But just understand that I be spreading it out so then I can throw you a little black rice, polyphenol information without them coming down on me. Y'all have no clue what I be having to deal with, man. Shit crazy. Brotherpolite.com. I love you. Rolls Royce Diaries. Y'all know what it is. I'm always outside.
Because you ain't got no home.
I'm always outside. You feel me?
You living in a hotel.
We're not going to let these niggas stop this movement. We ain't going to get shut down. We ain't playing.
You ain't got
this
no
what
house.
The fuck we came to do, you heard? This is what they mad about.
You ain't got
they don't
no
want to
house.
see black greatness. They
Gotta
don't want to see that shit.
At the hotel.
It's always supposed to be a struggle. So fuck the struggle. We talking about progression now. I ain't got the white man ain't my devil because ain't no human beings powerful enough to be my devil. That's like surrendering my divinity. Ain't nobody my devil, and I'm progressive. I ain't in no struggle. I'm always en route to doing something better. I'm never on fucking decline. So we gotta understand words are our GPS to reality. If you start believing in the bullshit narrative that they give you, you're always gonna feel like you being oppressed, and you're always gonna feel like it's hard to come out the fucking hole. But if you change the words that you use, words are our GPS to reality, and we'll always be able to come up. We just gotta make an adjustment in the words that we're using because it has a gravity to it, it has weight to it. So we're not in a struggle, we're in a progression. And ain't nobody can be your fucking devil. I told you, I'm connected to the cosmos, I'm in tune with nature, and I walk with and in the spirit of my ancestors. And if this is a true fact, then I should never be in doubt about any type of so-called adversity they bring to me, because that shit is always an illusion at the end of the day. Real goddamn talk. Real goddamn talk. You know we ain't playing these games, man. Fuck this. These niggas play too much out here. We out of here. Blessings in abundance.
News about your money. News you could use. Info to go. Information about
A Muslim. I don't believe none of them. I'm not voting.
After that, yeah, the Most High did that. He's the king of the jungle. The Most High killed him. And you got niggas trying to get you in the dookie because he was wicked. Let me hop on his ass and try to get him in the dookie. The fuck? I'll show it to the people. So you ain't learned from the warning. Oh, the Most High gonna get you? The Most High gonna kill you? Oh, the Most High killed him because he's wicked. Yeah, the Most High killed that nigga. The Most High got rid of that wicked nigga. Man, but the Most High done gave you a fucking warning. I could get a cold. If anybody got a cold, I gotta walk away from them and move away. And you still up here acting like a goddamn asshole, running around disrespecting people. The Most High killed him because he was wicked. So I started feeling all of that, and I was like, damn, yeah, I do have them symptoms. Not really for black liberation.
If you was to see one from behind you, nigga, you would be making all kind of excuses, saying, yo, she's Puerto Rican, she's Dominican, nigga.
Give a strong goddamn shout out to Uncle Suge. I've been checking this channel out for the couple. It's home, man. So you know, yeah. I'm gonna give a strong goddamn shout out to Uncle Suge. But see, I didn't know at the time. I didn't know. It wasn't like they was checking my private parts and no, they was just taking my blood. He was a damn homo. It was a homo damn doctor. It was a homosexual doctor. Wow, ain't that some shit? And I found out about the homosexual doctor about a month or two later. I was like, God damn, this motherfucker, he's a man. And he was married to a man. He wasn't a black guy. He wasn't a white guy. He was from one of them islands like Hawaii type dude. You see what I'm saying? But I didn't know this until like about a month ago. So think about it. Think about it. I was like, damn, he knew he was the best that ever did it. This doctor.
Woo, I'm telling you, when they start beefing, Hello. 12 L's, True Essence, and Frugal Mama of Boys. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you haven't hit that like, hit that like. And if you'd like to be part of the Love family, hit that subscribe. We're just going to sit back and just watch this madness. Sometimes it's so crazy. You don't even need to commentate on it. Because it's madness. It's how you just got to just watch the madness. That's how bad it is. But we shall see.
Was the best. I recommended him to a friend of mine not too long ago.
he was an expert in AIDS, but he wasn't looking at me or lusting like that. He remember he was married. At this time, that motherfucker saved my life. No, I'm not fucking with homosexual doctors.
See? I'm giving you back the same shit that you say about everybody else, and now y'all can't take it. Check.
I went to like 4 hospitals, and the hospitals was telling me that I had AIDS.
Check.
AIDS.
Prove to the people, because the Most High said prove all things. Prove to the people that I went to the hospital with AIDS. Go ahead.
I went to like 4 hospitals, and the hospitals was telling me that I had AIDS. AIDS.
Now the people gonna see that you full of shit, nigga. So prove it.
Different hospitals and was diagnosed with AIDS.
All right, so prove it to the people. Don't talk about it.
Let
Prove.
me play the video. Let me play the video.
Go ahead, play the video. Go ahead, play the video.
Yo, hold on, bitch. Yo, wait, bitch.
I went to like 4 hospitals,
Check.
and the hospitals was telling me that I had AIDS.
Check.
AIDS.
You ain't got no proof, nigga, that I went to the hospital and they all told me I had AIDS. You's a lying pussy.
I went to like 4 hospitals, and the hospitals was telling me that I had AIDS. AIDS.
A nigga like you coming in here lying and calling in, nigga, if you got facts, if you got proof, bring it to the people. Show them that I said I've had AIDS. Show it to them, nigga. Show it to them.
I went to like 4 hospitals, and the hospitals was telling me that I had AIDS. AIDS. I went to like 4 hospitals, and the hospitals was telling me that I had AIDS. AIDS. I went to like 4 hospitals, and
front teeth nigga, Front Street. He running around with this dude in the mall. I seen a video, so I'm like, hold up. Somebody brought it to my attention because I didn't know who Front Street was neither. I don't watch these niggas. Yo, that dude right there be making videos about you, and Wax Dog was with him. So I said, wow. Make a long story short, Wax Dog was somebody that I had as a mod. I don't know him in real life. The dude that he was messing with sent the police in my house. The dude that he was messing with went and got a white boy and had a white boy say that I raped them. A lot
of truth added to it. I prove my shit all the time with their own words, and it's gonna be
uncle that's married to a woman from Argentina. Like my
No, Thought Killer, it ain't about nobody donating. I just don't do this anymore. It ain't about donations. Don't send a donation. Don't do any of that. Don't keep your money. Just watch this stream. Listen. If you get something out of it, you will. If you don't, you don't. But do not send a damn dime. Don't send anything. Anyway, what shocked me a little bit is Tariq Nasheed. Well, not shocked me. I have a lot going on. And when you have people around you who constantly use you, I was walking down the road, New Hope Road. I was 13. There's so much more I wish I could say just to get it off my chest, but I can't. And as I'm dribbling down this road with my basketball, I felt a sharp pain in the back of my head. And then I felt more on my back. And there was a truck full of white kids. Probably about 16, 17. I said this a long time ago. I'm not built for this. I'm not built for this. I'm not strong enough for this.
Don't believe, we don't believe you neither. Oh, you need a bra, Tommy.
People will break you down.
The same way you do people.
And then watch.
Same way you do people. Ain't no poor Tommy. Look at what Tommy do to people. Remember, hit that like, hit that subscribe, like right now. Hit that subscribe button so you know when we go live. We cover different topics. Come on when a topic is for you. Exactly, actors.
I was on the side of the road crying.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, 12. 12L, sign up to my other channel.
And a white lady came out of her house.
Come to my other channel.
She brought me in her house.
She brought you a house.
She called the police. And she told them what happened.
What happened?
Of course, they didn't do anything.
Mm-mm.
But the woman gave me one of her son's shirts. And she sat there with me.
Well, Vels, you gotta come to my other channel, baby. You gotta come to my...
I'm not.
I know what you meant.
World. I'm not built for this era. I'm not built for this time.
12 Vels, come to my other channel. I'm gonna put it down. That's my other channel. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over, 12 Wells.
And I mean, last broadcast is last broadcast. I don't think I can do this anymore. I just don't think I can do this anymore. I don't do shit to these people, and half of them I help. I help them get on their feet. I help them when nobody else does.
I put it in the chat right above you. I put it in the chat right above your message. Tony T.
And to watch people you've done so much for.
What?
Just turn on you.
What? We're sick of y'all men. We're sick of y'all men. This is crazy.
It's not right.
Wow. What the hell is going on here? You got McDonald's?
E-Killer, yeah, that's my brother. All right. Thank you.
Uber Killer. Robert Bibbins the Uber killer. Robert Bibbins. Let me talk, nigga. Why y'all think he's scared to let me talk?
Go ahead. Say what you gotta say.
Go ahead, talk, bro. Talk your shit, bro.
Yeah, because that same brother, he came on the panel with him, and Toby paid for my criminal record. Toby paid for my criminal record. Toby paid for my criminal record, and they posted my criminal record. And he also posted images of my dead sister and brother.
Dude, why you lying, bro?
I got this.
Shut up. Why you lying?
I don't mean.
Why do you think he keep muting me? You just saying it ain't true, and I'm telling you I have the videos downloaded.
Yeah, I'm saying.
What's your name?
I ain't got time for that. Yeah, I'm saying. Because he trying to draw attention to himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he go keep calling dead. Look at that.
No way we're gonna believe that.
See, if you think,
Logic, you didn't get a lot of stuff.
You Toby.
These people is crazy.
The logic is fucked up out here on these streets.
Your name is Toby.
My brother is the Uber Eat killer.
Who are you?
My brother is the Uber Eat killer.
What's your name?
My brother is the Uber Eat killer.
Your name is
Toby.
Toby.
You send that nigga some commissary money?
Toby,
they ain't gonna stop following you, man. Don't be scared. They gonna still support you. Just let them know the bullshit you did. Mama.
Your name is Toby.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him get his words in. You know what?
Let him talk. Let us hear how stupid he said.
Your name is Toby.
Hey, this nigga drinking coffee, a Red Bull, and a Dr. Pepper. Hey, nigga, you need to empty that goddamn ashtray, man. Look at that ashtray, nigga. You gonna die on the live stream, nigga. You better stop smoking like that, man. You gonna fucking pass out on the live stream, Toby.
I put up somebody dead.
Say it.
Relatives. I put up somebody dead. Relatives. I put up somebody dead. Relatives.
Like, man, I be having those
posting people dead relatives get this type of shit,
I
nigga.
showed this dead relatives.
You need to leave
Toby.
Can you hear me, Matt?
Mama.
You Toby.
What the fuck? Idiot.
Say your name.
Yeah, he crazy. I gotta wait till everybody get in so I can what's my real name? What's my real name?
You know what I'm saying? Being accountable for your actions. Shit was funny. And after he shoots a motherfucker, Toby, the guy everybody keep calling Logic. This nigga name is Toby. Shame motherfucking Logic. Nobody in real life calls him Logic. Okay?
Then the Uber Eats delivery driver sat down and seemed to ponder his new reality. That's when he used a towel to dry his watery eyes.
Shame. The shooting. Look how far away Ryan Thornton is away from this car. Shame. Look how far away Ryan Thornton is from that car. Shame. He shot that man through the passenger side 4 times. And this motherfucker trying to claim self-defense, y'all. Shame. He's trying to claim self-defense. Look how far away he is. The motherfucking Uber killer. Shame. The Uber killer. The Uber Eats killer. Y'all pay attention to these niggas. Shame. That food, clothing, and shit. That's the same nigga that put my dead relatives up, y'all. Why don't y'all wrap y'all mind around everything I'm taking y'all through? This is the same bitch ass nigga that put images up of my dead sister and my dead brother. Made troll accounts. Shame. You keep trying to act like a nigga just fucking with you for no reason. You bitch ass nigga. Toby, food, clothing, and shelter. The nigga that everybody keep calling Logic. Nigga, you put my dead
too. That ain't bad, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a nice little
to my YouTube brother. Kenya the motherfucking Craft. That's my YouTube brother, y'all. It ain't my blood brother. That's my YouTube brother. That's the Uber Eat killer, brother. Now, if you want to know something about the Uber Eat killer, he can tell you. But he ain't got to tell you because I can tell you. Man, we broke that story like a motherfucker, man. We had straight direct contact, you know, with the news, man. See, that's what it is when you got credentials. Sometimes you can pull a few strings and make something happen, you know. It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. I saw somebody ask for the link. I just put it out there. Boy, oh boy, I did not plan on playing. Hey, I'm telling you, talking about this shit with Polight. He was in my chat room, typed a few little goofy comments, but I don't think he's man enough to have a conversation with me. I'm just being honest. He ain't, because I would really want to talk to him to know, like, what am I doing wrong and what.
This is crazy.
Go
Let
out
me
and come
see,
back
can
in.
I mess with this
Leave and come back on.
You might have to step out and come back in because anytime
It probably did that with that Bluetooth.
He is. I can't be touched by that. This motherfucker.
It's too much that's going on in this unconscious community. It's too much. I still got to do young Pharaoh and how he want to beat up the baby mama. I got to do Nature Nut and see what that Nature Nut is up to. But if y'all want to see that, I do that on my other channel, my Tony T channel. I do that on my Tony T channel. So I will be over at Tony T about maybe 4 or 5 o'clock. So I'm going to finish with this. I thank all of you guys for being here. But I got to do Young Pharaoh next. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much going on at the same time. It's too much. This is all the mess that need to be cleaned out of our community. Jeez. But y'all have a good day. Like I said, Tony T is my other channel where we really get more into this stuff. So you guys are more than welcome to come into my Tony T. I see you guys later. I might do another video. I don't know on this one. But by 5 o'clock, I'm over there on my Tony T. Guys, peace. Thank you. You have a good day too, Sugar. Thank you, Truly Lace. Don't forget for you guys to come over to my Tony T. ToniTea. I gotta write something. That's my other channel. Feel free to come on over. I'll be there about maybe like 5:30. Maybe before that. It depends on what else is going on. Okay? Peace out, guys. Thank you. I appreciate all of you guys for being here.